You, the minister, to help me to understand.
Minister Sam Kuteesa appeared before Parliament's Foreign Affairs Committee with several officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to defend the ministry's budget.
I would wish you to clarify.
During the interface, Kawempe North MP Latif Sebagala asked the minister to clarify on allegations that an international travel ban had been issued against him over allegations that he had accepted a bribe during his tenure as president of the UN General Assembly.
Most of your work is outside. So if we hear rumors that our minister cannot move out, then we really, as a country, we lose something. So, Mr. Minister, I will request you that you clarify whether, as we campaign to retain this very important global center, are you in position that you can move freely?
Let me tell you that the meeting of this committee was postponed last week. Why? Because I was in Brussels. So I am not under any threat. I travel wherever it is to do my work.
Kutesa also explained why 2 foreign employees of telecom company MTN were deported to France and Rwanda.
They were deported because they were involved in activities that undermined national security. No country in the world would tolerate this, and Uganda is not an exception. So I think that should be clear.
Meanwhile, during the day's parliamentary plenary session, Justice Minister KAHINDA OTAFIRE was tasked to explain government status on electoral reforms. OTAFIRE told Parliament that he needs at least 6 months to constitute an electoral reform review commission to handle the matter. Several MPs objected to this proposal.
Yeah, I'm aware of the pronouncement by the Supreme Court that we should do these reforms within 2 years. But then there is a case in court. Now, do you want me to bring these reforms, and when the court pronounces itself, I come back? Nevertheless, within the next 6 months, government intends to make final preparations relating to the establishment and appointment of the constitution of the commission and securing the necessary funds for the activities of the commission.
Honorable Minister, does that really take you 6 months? Does it require this House to wait for 6 months? That will be about 3.5 years within the term for us to come up with electoral law proposals.
We always delay too much. Then we end up bringing these reforms in the last minute. There is no time to debate. There is no time to handle issues, and everything is done in a rush.
That means by 2021, there will be no any amendments here. And yet the Supreme Court ruling of 2006, 2016 has said these amendments should have been done long ago.
The Shadow Attorney General WILFRED NIWAGABA then asked the Speaker to present a bill on the reforms if government does not show commitment in tabling them.
For that matter, Right Honourable Speaker, since government is not ready, I would seek leave of this House and yourself under Rule 56 of Rule 1A, read together with Rule 121, that I bring a formal motion to amend electoral laws in the following areas. 1, all aspects of the electoral laws in the Constitution by bringing a Constitution Amendment Bill 2019.
The Speaker then ordered the Minister to bring these reforms to Parliament.
So please, Honourable Minister, the review is not our business. What we want is the electoral reforms. And I want you to respond to the command of the Supreme Court in full. So, Honourable Minister, by the end of April, come and report to us about the electoral reforms.
Ali Mivule, NTV Tonight.